Alright, so let's see what the hell we gotta do. We still have all of our items that we've ever gotten throughout the duration of this game. I know the boss.
Mr. Warner, do you understand that?
No. We didn't destroy the carpet, Detective.
Yeah, rip him a new one, Detective. I hope she locks him up with Hannibal Lecter.
I know the boss and the detective went in there because the boss was like, hey, they gotta come to work today. And she was like, the fuck you talking about? Why? It's a fucking crime scene. But what about the business? Forget about it. Oh shit, Jocelyn. Is she okay? And we got into a fight. We did make up though. More ways than one. I think we talked to, I was about to call him fucking Teddy, Trevor. Let's go into our files here. Oh shit. Huh? Okay. Alright, let's see what other new shit. You can go ahead and take Bob off. We don't have to worry about him anymore. It's coming soon. What did that say? Can't concentrate on this. So what do you want to do? I still don't have access to the archive or any of this. Now we have memos that I don't have access to. What is that? Therese, all that lust and a sense of humor too. I knew I found the pick of the litter with you, Curtis. Oh my god. Memorial service. Did they expect people to, why send out an email? As if people are gonna make the time to missed you. What's Jocelyn saying? I kept wishing we were together last night. I always feel safe when I'm with you. If you think about me. Of course I did. I'll be nice. For now. Let me just answer this shit so we can move on. Oh, was that it? Oh shit. Nice. Thank you for the host. Thank you. I know. Oh, God is right. Speaking of God, let Jesus take the wheel. Because this is, I don't even know where it's gonna go from here. Honestly. Okay, is that it? I just want to be done with, oh, that was real time. Look at that. I love you. That's cute. I feel like Jocelyn is. She's a little clingy, but you have your Bible? Okay. Thank God. I was hoping we'd have one at some point. Should I call people? Did we do that yesterday or no? We talked to, I call Jocelyn real quick. She's over here talking about how she loves me. Let's see what we got here. We still have this toolbox. Go grab some water real quick, man. I'm gonna... We gotta stay hydrated for God knows what. Alright, let's get out of here. Should I go back in the storage room? Should I creep on them? Well, of course it's locked. We're having a conversation in there. How is my... Do I still not have clearance? Where's my, all these days later? God damn it. I'm wasting my time. Alright, let's go into the, storage room. The IT sacred ground here. Just to see what ends up happening. Oh, there's a hammer. A hammer. What are we gonna do with the hammer? Does it say something on it? No. Alright, so we have a hammer. I don't know what we're gonna do with it though. But there is... Okay, but that's it in terms of what's over here. Okay. What would I use a hammer on? And you just break the glass on that fucking door since your ID's not working. So you can finally go through. If you, no. Because you can't combine items. No. Go back in here real quick. Should I give it to Jocelyn? There's a joke in there somewhere. We're gonna use it to fix the mistakes yesterday. That's right. Alright, Trevor doesn't want to talk. He seems pretty upset. No surprise there. Is Teresa in? Yeah, we already talked to her though. I give her the key. Give her the lace, toolbox. We found a hammer. About the button. Should we put the button back in there? Because I mean that is evidence. Then again, you know, if they never knew it was there to begin with, to them it doesn't even exist. You may as well hold on to it. I don't know why, but you may as well. I don't know how much more water because I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom if I start drinking water like crazy. I can see not everyone is here. I wonder why that is. I can't talk to Jocelyn. Let's leave. We can't go in here, right? Okay. Yeah, let's go. I don't know where exactly, but let's... Maybe I should just go down the list though, just to talk to everybody on my phone. I think it's too early for them to be opened. Better hold off, so I guess we have to go there at some point. Freeze them? I don't know. This game's very old. It came out in like 1996, so I guess they could only do so much. At the time, they were always kind of like that. So it turns out that is the dev team. I was right. I just, like, I noticed like the game came with a manual, and in the manual it showed the dev team. What is this? And it was that.
Without the mess. Enter the revolting psyche of Curtis Craig.
Okay. How's Blob doing? We can't do anything with Blob. Hammer? No. What about, can I use a hammer on this? What do we use the hammer on? Here, open that up now that we have a hammer. Can we use it on here? Should we... Let's go in here real quick. Look at the mirror, like we always do. Okay. You know, since that mirror is always causing issues, actually, let me see if I can't use the hammer on the mirror. Because I feel like every time this man hallucinates, it's in front of that fucking mirror. There's something with that mirror. That's some Snow White shit, you know? Some mirror on the wall. You break it. You can't. Huh. Dude, I have so many items. I still have this screwdriver. I can't do anything with. Should I go to the doctor's office? Tell her how my night went last night? That S&M club? Jesus. Oh, the mail. Let's check the mail real quick. What is that?
Bridget's Books is proud to welcome best-selling author Adrienne Delaney. Ms. Delaney will be signing copies of her latest book, Coping with Loss. She's pretty.
Is she? Let me see. I'll be the judge of that. We'll never find out. If I can't use this again. There. Right, let's leave, I guess. I don't have to do anything with Blob. Leave. Let's see the doctor. What am I thinking? It's not time for my appointment. I feel like you should probably go anyways. Let's go back to work. But I may as well take a look at what? Why did this get covered up?
The hell? It's been plastered over. They're trying to hide something.
You're trying to hide something. Little something. What is it though? Maybe that's what we use the hammer for. No? Okay, never mind. It'd be too good to be true if an item actually had a use. Lock. Okay. Take another look at this. On there. Let me go down this list. Let me call. I can't remember if we did that yesterday before we ended it. But let's go ahead and do that. It's assuming you can't use the hammer on that. Can you use... No. Okay, go in there then. More water, you never know. Okay. Alright, let me start this motherfucker come in yet? No. Start calling people. God damn it. I called me last time, 6100. Let's go ahead and call me one more time. No. Friendly conversation with Paul. Alright. 6125. Let's call Trevor real quick. Okay. Uh, 6114. Call Bob. Oh.
You murdered me.
This is Curtis.
Don't hang up on me, you murdering psycho son of a bitch.
Okay, interesting. I'll Teresa real quick.
Your horror isn't available right now, but I'll be happy to service you in any way.
This man is going crazy. 120. No, he's not even in. Man, he never seems to be in. Oops. Called Jocelyn, called me. Trevor, it's nothing. Let's take another look at the computer. Went back in. Oh, God damn it, what do you mean? It never works on the first time for some reason. Over here talking about how she's still got stuff to do. I'm about to just look up the passwords for this. I don't... Blood is sheet. Oh, this said something really quickly up here. Concentrate on this. Curtis. This isn't Blob. This try murder. Yeah. I don't think I spelled that right actually. Okay. I just want to open this shit up. Can't respond to anything else. I got a hammer. What can we apply a hammer to? Probably nothing, right? Because none of the other items have been useful. do you want me to like hit somebody? I don't understand. Okay. What if I put a hammer to the phone? No? 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 Wait, now I can't even... What did that say? It says murder. Maybe murder is the one for energy. I think there's something in the mail that kind of gives it away. This is getting to that point where, like, after every little thing seems to be a roadblock. It's reached that point. I don't think it actually does anything. He says he keeps saying he can't concentrate on this shit. I can't really go anywhere else. I can go home. I can't go to the doctor's office, the club, or the restaurant. So that really just leaves the house and here. I can't call anybody. Can't talk to anybody. Try Teresa one more time. No. Yeah, Jesus, take the wheel, that's right. I'm not gonna have more fucking water. What if I take a hammer to the... No. I feel like it wants me to go in there at some point. It's trying to... You can't like break the lock open? Use a toolbox on it? That key didn't work. Screwdrivers, did I finally have for use? No. Go in here. Go this way. They covered this shit. Why don't you just break it down? Well, looking like it's reached that point. Hold on. I'm not gonna fucking run in circles. Only so much I can click. I'm clicking on everything. And I just want to sit here for hours on end. Okay, I found a couple of passwords. Found a couple of passwords. Let's see. I don't know if they're gonna provide us with much, but what happens? Let's go. So I'm gonna Trevor's account first. See what's in here. Games, Pong, WinTrack, WinVade. Can I actually play? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever lost a game of Pong so fast in my life. One more time, here we go. Ready? Whew, deep breaths. Let's see what this is. Winville. Oh my god. A win trek. Let's see what this is. What happened? Did I win? Huh? Oh shit. Should I be mid? Okay, here we go. Something playable. Finally. Here we go. Here's where the... I was gonna say, here's where the real magic is, but... There's nothing magical about that. Okay, I don't know if this applies to... I don't know if it applies to both or just one. Let me try doing that with Therese. No? Huh? Nudity code. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are we gonna have to bring out the Bible? Is that what you see this other password? Is it? That's what I was typing in first, was Adrian. Tell me anything about a nudity code. What does that do? Is she gonna be in the office just like, you know what I mean? Just not you know, allergic to cotton and polyester. You know, is she just gonna be just, you know, out there, if you will? Let's take a look here. Let's see what happens with Therese. Same with you, huh? You're the same way. Who the fuck is Adrian, though? What? Oh, it's activate. Hold on, I gotta see this. What the hell? Are those the only codes we have right now? Oh, those were the, well, they're not for this, but for that, that, like, sticky note that we found. That sticky note that we found that has the words on it, like infection, what was it? Infection, revelation, desecration. Those are the passwords for these. Let me open up the archive real quick. Do it. Okay. feel like we've done everything else. But let's do this. Alright, Project Threshold, classified. In this, the exciting early days of the Threshold project, we are delighted to report a marked stability in the Threshold pulse. Using the latest in surge suppression technology, we've been able to control, documenting complete search for remainder. Okay, use your teeth. That's it. Alright, so this was whatever. So this one was an infection. Is that right? Hello, Ed. I realize that you and all of security have been very busy over the past few weeks, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to make your life tougher still. I want to totally restrict access to the basement levels of wind tech, preventing entry by anyone and everyone but myself and the Threshold scientist. It simply wouldn't be safe to have employees venturing down there and possibly running into something that could cause them harm. I realize that this will entail reprogramming the entire basement security system, but I feel it is worth it. If for some unknown reason someone who does not have clearance should get down to the basement, you are encouraged to use whatever means necessary to prevent their access to the Threshold room. Whatever means necessary. Any method you deem necessary? Ed. Our future depends on it. Sincerely. Paul. Hey, Paul! Okay. This one is Revelation. And then after this, I think we can go to the office. Hello, Peter. I was very excited to hear the news of the strange and unusual energy fluctuations in the Threshold. I hope, as you do, that this indicates increased activity and perhaps the impending success of the synthesis attempts. Dr. Puaka Balava has expressed concern, however, that the wind tech generators might be unable to withstand the stress of the additional activity. I wanted to assure you that they will be taken care of and immediately before a problem can arise. Please arrange a meeting with Dr. Balava and determine between the two of you what new equipment is required, and it will be immediately obtained. What the hell? VPN? Okay. We'll roll with it. It will be immediately obtained. In the meantime, I trust that the Threshold equipment is being monitored around the clock. Good luck. Alright. Kinda crazy. Yeah, you are desecration. God damn. I need to type it. Alright, hello again, Ed. As my father used to say, there's an exception to every rule. The exception to the restriction policy I just sent you is an employee named Curtis Craig. He is not to be allowed anywhere near the basement or the Threshold. I want to make that perfectly clear. However, in the unlikely event that he should make his way down to the basement, he is not to be quieted in any, shall we say, permanent manner. Rather, he should be detained, and Dr. Terrence Merrick should be called immediately. Dr. Merrick will take Curtis away to a safe place where he will no longer be a danger to himself or to us. Curtis is a special employee. I don't want him that harmed in any way. Sincerely, P.A. Warner. Okay, then that's kind of ominous. Let's get the fuck out of here then. If we can't interact with the door now. Oh, it's opened. Alright, let's take a look. Well, can I see anything happen first? With that weird code? Nope. Okay. It's a random code that did nothing. I guess it was placebo. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go in here.
Don't even think about going over my head, Tom. Don't even think about it.
You're losing it, Paul. Next meeting of the board, your head is gonna fly.
Don't you threaten me. You don't know what you're getting into.
Oh, cut the dramatics, Paul. Your time here is up.
You are a dead man, Ravel. A dead man. You are a dead man, Craig. A dead man.
What is this? We're back in the institution?
No, sick and wrong. That
What the fuck? Excuse me, miss.
Nurse. Come on, everybody. Nurse, what am I doing? Why am I here? I don't belong here.
Shut up, wacko.
Chicken nugget.
What? Alright, let's see what the hell she knows.
No, sick! Sick and wrong! Things like that don't happen.
Sick and wrong, okay. Alright. What about you? Okay. Get these off.
Hey! Stop that right now or I'll have you sedated.
Pizza. Eh.
Pizza? There's nothing wrong with him. He's just a man that wants pizza. Can we get him discharged? Hold up, let me get a petition going on change.org real quick. Hold up.
That's my Barbie doll.
Bobby, this man just wants pizza and Barbie dolls. There's nothing wrong with that.
Freak. Monster. I saw you. I saw you when they brought you in. I saw your guts.
Okay. Why is she hiding under a table? Is there, can she sense earthquakes? Is that what it is?
Abomination. Mutant. Freak. I curse you with the Black Death.
Okay. She's like an X-Men villain, I got you.
For you, oh vile rat. My vile and filthy blood for you. Drink me.
Yeah.
Drink me.
Her own wrist. What the fuck? You know, she deserves to be here. This guy, though, is just looking for pizza and Barbie dolls. Let me see what else he wants.
Disco dance.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this guy. He's just a man that wants to dance with his Barbie dolls and pizza. I mean, I don't understand. What else do you want?
Quiet in the back of the room.
What did you say? Hide in the back of the room? We'll let him be, but I don't think he's got any problems. Alright, what's happening here? Look this way. Look this way. There's only 2 scenes to go through. There were some people on this side. Why can't I look over there?
Tasty bits of oats and chewy.
And I didn't hear what the fuck he said. I think he's normal, man. There's nothing wrong with that guy, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. Do I still have my shit? No, I don't. Take notes for new emotes. Oh my god. Is there anything here I can interact with? Like this? He's the only one. How many scenes do you have?
Where's my latex?
Latex? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this guy. I mean, the way he's saying it is a little weird. You know, and he's repeating himself like 3-4 times, but like, he's just trying to be, thorough. You know what I mean? So.
Fruit Loops and Cheerios. Take one.
He just keeps going, doesn't he? What in the shit? I mean, there's only so much I can interact with. There's me, but I can't do anything. At least not while she's looking.
There's my taco salad.
There's my taco salad. Look, man, nothing wrong with it. How many scenes do you have?
Happy birthday, baby.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Solo rope. Okay. Ah. Jesus. Oh, the ball? Hold up.
No.
Got him. Take that.
No. 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 No.
Okay. Now hurry. Take your shit off. While she's distracted. Now, what are you waiting for? Why are you waiting for me to click shit? Go. Go, go, go.
Run, pretty boy, run!
Curtis, you've been a bad boy. I have to be punished.
Where?
Curtis? What happened? I don't know. I didn't see.
Hey, buddy.
Did you see what happened?
He just passed out.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Come on.
Curtis.
Come on. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Come on, man.
Oh, he's so
Come
pale.
on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Hey, bud. You gonna
Oh,
live?
Tom showed up for work finally.
Yeah,
This man is always late.
This is ridiculous. I don't give a damn what Paul said. I want you all to go home. Right now.
I'm okay.
Tom's right, Curtis. You better run along. You're out of your depth.
You look terrible, Curtis. Go home and get some sleep, okay?
Sweet dreams.
Okay. Where are we going now? Going to the dock? On time for my appointment? On the borderline? No? Home, I guess? Hey, what about Blob? How's Blob doing? Let's take a look at Blob.
Hey, girl. Rats are so much better than people. No, you're the only one I can really count on.
How touching, freak boy.
Blob is the one behind it all, man, I promise you.
Relax, Craig. It's only Blob. The only thing that loves you.
Does this man not realize he's got two very attractive women that are interested in him? I use these. What are we doing now? Going back to the mirror? Who's our shit again? No. I don't know why it immediately took me to the map. go back to work. And then we can talk to everybody. We're going there anyways. No? Still no? Oh, I can't go, actually can't go into the office. Oh yeah, what about in here? What's some weird shit happening over here? Really what you should be doing is taking the hammer to the fucking thing. Can't go there. Yeah, we can't go back to the office because we have no choice but to go home. That's why I brought me to the map. We can't go to any of the other, unless... Is it late enough now that we can go to Dreaming Tree? Oh shit, okay, here we go.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright, let me look at the menu real quick. Okay, never mind.
Hey, Trev, what's with the shake? Aren't you worried about your tiny waistline there?
Just drowning my sorrows, bud. Yeah, I admit it. I'm, feeling some delayed nerves about poor old Bob.
Yeah. I got kind of freaked out this afternoon myself. God, it was just so weird sitting there, you know? Right where he got splattered.
You know, I haven't had a milkshake in a very, very long time. Sounds like such a bad idea. What if I take a hammer to Trevor? No, I can't do that, man. He's cool.
I think I'll have a baked potato. What?
You remember my, my Aunt Emily? The one that lives in Arizona, out in the desert?
You're the one that likes the animals.
Yeah, that's the one.
She
She always tosses her dinner leftovers outside for the poor little woodland creatures. No? Woodland.
We gotta go to Borderline for that.
Shut up, my story. So anyway, one time when I was there, she hauls back, and she tosses this old, mangy, big, yucky baked potato outside. And it was beautiful, man. I mean, that woman has an arm like a pro ball player, and that spud just arced through the air until this sweet little bunny rabbit came hopping out of the bushes right into the path of destruction.
No way.
Way, afraid so. And that tater hit Mr. Bunny right between the ears. You know, for a moment it looked like a little brown German hill. I've never seen a bunny rabbit jump that high in my life.
You think that's funny? That poor rabbit is probably in therapy right now. God. Trev, seriously,
These some weird motherfuckers, man.
have you ever had really horrible thoughts?
Well, like what?
Like wanting to kill someone? Trev, I wanted to kill Bob. Every time he laughed at me, I just wanted to fucking kill him.
Everybody feels that way once in a while, man. Don't worry about it, huh? Hey, listen, man, I gotta go. I've got a date for dinner.
Someone new? Well, tell me about him.
No, okay. His name's Mike, and I met him at the pre-Raphaelite exhibit downtown. And he's smart and funny and cuter than hell.
That's great. Well, have a good time.
I'm gonna try.
The man is ecstatic. Isn't that the fucking exit, though? Shouldn't he have he walked over there? This man just left the restaurant. Or maybe he had the date elsewhere. I thought he had the date, like, at another table or something. Like a dinner date or something. I don't know. Anyways. We seen the doctor? No. We went to borderline? No. Why don't you go back to Dreamy Tree? Talk to him real quick. Oh shit.
Hey man.
What the fuck?
Did you ever have to go to work?
What just happened?
Now we got sent home. I guess management finally figured out that guys getting murdered in the office is bad for productivity.
So
you like having
what the hell
bad
just
dreams
happened?
about that dead guy or what?
Curtis, I'm gonna need you to relax.
I'm having bad
Oh
dreams
my
about
God,
everything
hold on.
else.
What the hell just happened?
You know, when my hamster Louie died, I'd have these nightmares where he'd come in through my window at night, only he was like the size of a pit bull, and he'd be drooling,
Sonic-oo.
singing. Who do you
Hello,
love?
hello, first of all. And thank you.
Scared the hell out of me.
So okay, now I just read the message. There's just a lot of things happening at once. Looking for. Yeah, I did have a money count. Yeah, thank you so much for that. That's. I feel like a lot more than you should be giving out. You know, maybe, $5 or $10 is fine. 45 is. Look, the last thing I want is the IRS coming after anybody. You know what I mean? Because how are you supposed to explain that shit? I was like, yeah, there's this one streamer I really like. So I figured, I would support them. And because the bank's gonna look at you and be like, it's tax season, right? We all got bills, right? Huh? So I don't want anybody getting in trouble. But thank you so much, genuinely. Streamlabs? Yeah, is Streamlabs? Let me see, because I know some people have issues. And there's only so much I can do on my end. I've tried, let me take a look, because maybe my little, section is just piece of shit. But I'm pretty sure it's not my fault. And it is just the app itself not being particularly good. Let me take a look at this. Okay. I've always said they had to clean up this page where you do everything at. A pain in the ass. Honestly. Because I've used this page, I've donated to a few people as well, like, what's her face? Gab? Wait, did she use? I can't remember if she used Streamlabs. If not, GG Gabs and someone else. But someone was using Streamlabs. And I was just like, you know what, man? I got some extra. I got some expendable income, if you will. And I support the shit out of you, so here. Take X amount of dollars. And I remember there was something, because I was trying to do it via PayPal. And Streamlabs was just being a pain in the ass. Talking about all these verifications and shit. It's just like, are you sure this is legit? Yeah, it's legit, bitch. I don't know. What the fuck do you want from me? Like, what more verification do you need? But we're gonna send you a link to the email just to make sure, And then, if you have a fingerprint on your PayPal, do a little bit of that. And then if you don't mind, go ahead and fill out this 400-page form, and then discuss it over with your lawyer, and we'll get back to you in 3 weeks. Bitch, I'm just trying to give someone my goddamn money. If you don't just let me go through, please. Why are you making this such a fucking pain in the ass? But thank you so much. And yes, we should absolutely add each other. Matter of fact, here, do this real quick. Let me see if I can do it, because I always forget what the actual command is. Because I don't know my friend go off the top of my head, but if you do, there's a command with Nightbot. I always forget if it starts with the S or without an S. Is that it? That is not. Okay. So if you do that, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there we go. And then there's the switch code should be there. Yeah, as well as everything else. So feel free to add whatever. But yes, absolutely, absolutely, we should play Animal Crossing. I'm very excited. I've actually been playing a lot of Pocket Camp. I don't know if I've been telling anybody. I don't know if I should tell anybody. Playing a lot of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on my phone, and I'm kind of addicted. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I just started playing about a week and a half ago because I needed some sort of I needed something to scratch that itch. I was playing Wild World a little bit on my DS. I have Wild World on my DS right now, and well, my DS is off at the moment. But I had Wild World, which is not New Leaf. New Leaf was one of the 3DS, but I don't have that one. I've been playing Wild World because I've had that one just sitting around. I don't even know how I got it, but I've had that one sitting around for fucking ever, apparently. And I was like, oh, how nice. I owned this game I never knew I owned. I don't know how it got here, unless it was somebody else's that ended up leaving it here. Either way, fucking thing is mine now. Anyways, but that's besides the point. I played a little bit of Wild World, and I was enjoying it, but for some reason it kept crashing. I don't know. I guess I mean, it's an old game. I guess you know how DS games have that gold plate in the back. If that gets really like that little gold plate there, if that ends up getting really, you know, dirty or scratched, because it's just an SD card basically, is what it is, just a glorified SD card. That's all those cartridges are. Same thing with Switch cartridges, actually. Just glorified SD cards. They become difficult to read, obviously. So Wild World was just very the way you save in that game is very weird. So every time I would play, I've played. Let me see. I think I've played about 4 hours of it, but in terms of progress, I don't think I've made it more than 20 minutes in. Because the amount of times I've had to redo the beginning, but I was so determined. I was like, no, please, I just want to play it. So I was like, fuck it. So I got Pocket Camp on my phone, and it's very bare bones, but it's enough to scratch that itch for me right now. Obviously not as big as when Animal Crossing finally comes out, so I'm super stoked. But yeah, I am. You know what's interesting too is I've never been too big into simulators. You know what kind of opened the door for me, actually, was Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley, man. Stardew Valley is incredible. Stardew Valley, I spent so much time on, and oh shit, what's going on, comrade? How you doing? Wait, hold on. I'm talking my ass off. I didn't even see you guys were. Saying stuff. We Streamlabs OBS? No, I just use regular OBS nights. I don't use the Streamlabs OBS. I should. I know there's a way to import everything, but I'm just so used to using regular OBS. Play the damn game. Okay. Yes, I will. No. I'll play this damn game. Let me talk to this man real quick. But yes, absolutely get a capture card. Because there's only so much you can do on a hardware level.
You know, Curtis, I think I'd like to do your portrait sometime. You got these really weird eyes.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot, Max. I appreciate that.
Oh, don't get pissy. I mean like Andy Warhol weird, not, you know, Charles Manson weird.
Oh, okay, I see the distinction now, yeah.
I don't know, man, this waiter is just weird as shit to me, man. I don't like this guy. Anyways, get me out of here. I don't like this waiter one goddamn bit. Anyways, where are we going? Borderline? No? Can we go see the doctor just yet? No? Alright, let's go. Intro uptime. But yeah, absolutely get a capture card. They're not cheap though, man. Honestly, but sales happen on occasion, so be on the lookout for a sale when it does happen. Because usually they're around like $200. They can be even more if you're going for the super fancy ones, like the ones that do 4K. But yeah. All right. So what are we doing now? Should I have him do that again? But okay. Should we go back to the office? I don't know, man. Sometimes this shit just like loses direction. Let's go back to Wayne Tech. One's like 60. Like, which you mean the HD 60? Like the model? Or do you mean $60? Because if it's $60, yes. Yeah, if it's the Elgato HD 60, then yes, that's very good. That's actually the one that I use. There's an HD 60S now, which is just mine, but slim. And then there's the HD something that does the 4K. So, what in this shit? All right, here we go. Let me look this up, because if I don't fucking look this up, we're gonna be here all goddamn day. So. I don't think I've ever... What the fuck? Okay. $60. $60. If you find one for $60, that is a steal. And I would absolutely hop on that immediately. But only if it's like actually legit and you're not meeting some dude in an alleyway who just ends up fucking harvesting your organs. Timed out for links? No, you won't. No, if you spam them, yes, but if it's just one, you're fine. Alright, I came here already. How the fuck do you combine items? Exactly. Because supposedly, what I need to do is take this bitch here, right? Combine it with this. But that, god damn it, that seems to be a negative. Because I need to... Do I put you here? Oops. And then take you. Oh shit. Well, what's the point of this? What a terrible way to combine items. Why don't you just overlap them? I mean, I understand this was 96, but I mean, like, that doesn't excuse stupidity. what is this? Should I read this? Here, read this. I still kept the toolbox, even though I don't need it anymore. The item management in this game is horrendous. Alright, read your bitch-ass letter. I couldn't tell if he was tired or getting emotional. Some of the acting on these people. I mean, this man went. I mean, maybe the writing was really small. I don't know. He's got glasses. I'm just saying. We're not exactly talking 2020, but. Alright, what is this? Yeah, it's not a full link for some reason. I already don't trust it. If you found one for $60, and even the link doesn't want to act like a link. You found it at Cara Collect. What website is this? All I'm seeing here are a bunch of dresses. Do they partner up with Elgato? If you buy this big, beautiful floral dress by March 12th, just in time for spring, we'll give you a streamer starter kit that comes with an HD 60 by Elgato. That's all it loads. It's just a caracollect.com. It just loads a. Let me type in Elgato. Let me see what happens. Oops. This is there's no product that matches the search criteria. You sure you weren't getting confused? It was a $60 dress with just an Elgato like image on it. I mean, might be a nice dress. I don't know. I've seen a lot of weird ass dresses. I saw a dress with nothing but Jeff Goldblum's face on it, just patterned everywhere. I don't know. Who says someone won't do the same thing with an Elgato? All right. Should we call the doctor? I think that's what we have to do now. Just leave. Put in their image to the ball, I guess, right? Okay, we can finally go to the doctor.
Hello, Curtis. How are you?
Okay, Doc.
No, I can't help you if you lie to me.
This man has seen some shit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, no, the link? Yeah, I don't know. I copy-pasted that exact link. Go to GIFs. Alright, let's go to GIFs. Seeing some Stripe fashion earphones. What is it, gummy worms? What the fuck random ass website is this? Okay, I'm under GIFs. I see a spider cord controller. I see an iPhone 5 LCD screen protector. That's a throwback. I see a fork and a knife. I see a foxtail. That foxtail's actually really cute. I'm not gonna lie. That's it. That's all that's under GIFs. Okay, let me talk to her real quick.
Doctor, why did you want me to come back again today? That's not your standard policy, is it?
Okay, now I see it. There we go.
No, it isn't,
Yeah, that's the
Curtis,
one
but
that
I
I
can
have.
tell you have a
145.
lot of
That
work
makes
to do
sense.
today.
That's actually pretty good because, like I said, they're
And
usually
I
around like
want to
200.
get the groundwork done right away. Is that all right?
145 is
Fair enough.
it's pretty solid. You'll be hard pressed to find something under 100 though. Not to say that it can't happen, but it's very difficult. Let me show her the letter I just found.
I found this letter that my father left me.
I got this from my Faja. He says he wants $1 million.
The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis. But as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and Wintech, nothing good can come of it. It is beyond the scope. Jesus, Doctor, does this sound like a crazy man about this?
I don't think so, Curtis. It sounds perfectly rational to me.
Okay, do you want to see this toolbox? No? You want to see this hammer that I got? No? What about the lace? Can I show you the lace again?
My mother's hatred for me went way beyond humiliation and hitting. She,
I don't know what it is about these portions, man, but they're so
she did things
hard to hear.
Sure about happening in Chile and Nicaragua.
How did she torture you, Curtis?
Curtis! Come here, monster. What's under that crawling, slimy skin of yours?
It's all right, Curtis. It's over. She's gone. You survived it. You're here, Curtis.
Okay. This man's had a hell of a childhood, yeah? You want to see this button again?
Doctor, I think I might have killed Bob.
Should I just go down my item list?
I don't remember doing it, but I can't get the idea out of my head. I hated him. I wished he were dead so many times.
Well, that's highly unlikely, Curtis. Homicidal blackouts are extremely rare. Have faith in yourself. Do you really think that you could do something like that?
Maybe.
The audio mixing is so bad in this game, dude. It's so bad. Okay. I'm just gonna go down the item list.
Doctor, I think that this Threshold Project, whatever it was...
You guys have to do the same thing I did the first time, I guess.
But I think it's been reopened now. In fact, I think it's back in full swing.
What makes you think that?
A whole lot of little things. Files I've seen, conversations I've overheard. I think it's bad, Doctor. I think it's something that no one has ever tried to do before.
Now be sure you keep the difference between imagination and evidence clear in your mind, all right?
I think I've been watching too much X-Files.
Okay. What is this? Greeting card? Here you go. Enjoy. What? There's a... Okay, I thought it was going crazy. There's no audio. I mean, I know it was already hard to hear, but like... Did I break it? There's no audio in this cutscene. Alright, let's go ahead and skip that. Is there audio now? What the fuck? Does this have audio? This does have audio. Okay, thank God. We're back.
Therese. The sex was savage.
Huh?
Consensual?
Was he talking about
Yeah.
a coffee situation?
Doctor.
What the fuck?
She brought out feelings in me that were frightening. I mean, wild, almost violent feelings. I felt like anything I wanted to do to her, anything I could dish out, she could take it. This is going to sound really twisted, but sometimes I wish I could just live with Jocelyn and Trevor both. You know?
Bibles.
Somewhere
That's
far
right.
away where
Throw out
no one
the
would judge
biblicals.
us.
That's what we need.
You wouldn't have to see another person.
Go ahead and
Many people have fantasies like that, Curtis. Just because it isn't standard behavior.
go ahead and give me a psalm. You know? If you don't mind going to page 46, as you can see right here on 2:10, John 2:10. We're going to be blessing
After my
this game because
mother started hating me,
there's a lot of no-nos that
my father
is happening.
was so weird. He sort of withdrew. And he just kept looking at me with those sad, sad eyes.
Did he protect you from your mother's irrational rages?
He tried. Not hard enough. Oh, she hurt me. Oh, she hurt me so bad.
Why was his mother so fucking crazy? You're the Pope, you're an expert then. Alright, have I shown her what I need to show her now? Can we leave?
Tell me the truth, Doctor. Does insanity run in families?
Yes, it can, Curtis. But that sort of mental illness is generally a chemical imbalance, and it's very, very treatable.
Oh, God.
Carol singing.
Oh, God, maybe I've always been crazy. I mean, I can't remember big chunks of my childhood. And
I don't mind joining in. We can all sing together. We can sing some of that Jingle Bell Rock.
You've got to stop it or I will.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
This man got smacked. Did you hear the sound effect for that?
Oh, my God, I never saw him dead before. But after they hit him with the car, they got out and they shot him.
The sound effect for that smack was so comical. It just said psh. Just this
like this can cause such
this like 64 kbps just psh.
I think you'll start improving now.
Sounded like a crunched snare almost. Psh.
I think we made some wonderful progress today, Curtis.
We made some progresso.
I'd like to see you again next week, but please don't hesitate to call if you need to talk,
I
okay?
will. Thank you, Doctor.
I do my best, Doc. Thank you. Take care of yourself, yeah? She's gonna be like, that is one crazy motherfucker. She's bringing out the phone. She's bringing out the phone.
In today's session,
Oh, never mind. That's a tape recorder. Tape recorder.
was delusional,
I do have to remind myself this was
with a potential
96.
for violence.
I was also gonna say to myself, like, I don't think phones were that small at that time. Like, cell phones were a thing, but they were still pretty bulky. Alright, I guess we'll go home now, I guess. So I remember seeing this intro before going home. What, he's smoking? Somebody's in my house? Who is this?
Therese.
Teresa?
How did you get in?
Mother Teresa. Hey, speaking of Bibles.
Many talents.
Huh?
Curtis, come sit down with me.
She's so dominant, man. I swear to this entire game, man. She has... That's what she has over Jocelyn. She knows what she wants, man. Jocelyn's like kind of clingy and a little too fucking...
She's a real sweetie.
But see, there's like cons to this too, though. Because it can be overbearing sometimes. For example, breaking into a home. Guess we'll just talk to her. Hey, you want to see this letter from my Faja? No. You want to see this toolbox? Hit her with the hammer. Want to put it on this lace? No. Okay. We just talk to her.
You know, you really startled me when I first came in.
That was the idea, Curtis.
You break into people's apartments often?
No.
At least he's not entirely stupid.
Really like them.
Patrice, I don't want to be rude, but what are you doing here?
Well, I didn't come here to talk.
Well, what did you come here to do?
We have to bring out those Bibles again? What the fuck?
I'm sure about this,
Yeah. How did it escalate to this? What about Jocelyn? This man is always going about... He's always going about how loyal he is to Jocelyn, and then this shit happens. Oh my god. I guess I don't have anything else to interact with. Man. Look. Have you seen this thing Trevor sent me? Do you want to see my psychiatrist? There you go. Here's my wallet. Do you want my money? Take it. What is your agenda? Oh my god. How the fuck did I get...
Intense, Therese.
Oh no, we're not even close to intense yet.
What the hell was that noise? What happened? How did it even escalate this? How did you allow yourself to get... You know how much time this must have taken to set up?
I want to touch you.
I said be quiet.
Him just hanging? They had to put those chains on the ceiling and shit.
We'll just have to sit up
And not once throughout the entire
if you
construction did this man go,
Would you like that?
hey, you know, maybe we probably shouldn't do this. You know, I'm renting the place. I can't really be, putting,
And don't make a sound.
these fucking Phillips screws up in here.
I think you're a good boy, Curtis. A very good boy indeed.
Most seriously, Mr.
What the hell just happened?
I'm feeling
What was that? That Tom? Hey, you gonna give me clearance on my fucking ID or no?
endangered the mental.
I haven't been able to access the cafeteria this entire time. I've had to eat out every day this week.
All employees.
You know how much money I'm wasting?
Is management. There. That ought to be enough to fry your ass, Warner.
Got God, this computer is so old, dude. I remember those though. Those were not the days. I need to do some cable management. Uh-oh. Happening in the background here. Is it Michael Myers? Oh shit. Earthquake. It's probably Blob. You know damn well it's Blob. What was that? A sledgehammer? What the? Well. Now was that a dream or did that actually happen?
Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Craig. This is Rosalie at Wintech. I've been asked to call everyone in your department and let you know we don't need you to come in today.
I can barely hear this motherfucker.
There's been
I'm assuming she's telling him.
Who? Who was it?
I'm not at liberty to say, Mr. Craig.
God damn it, who? Who was it?
It was Tom Ravel.
Oh boy.
Where were you last night, Craig?
Well, it's nice to see you too, Detective. Come on in.
Detective coming out of nowhere. And like, yo. Let me talk to you about something. Now, why don't you, you want to put on a shirt or something? Come on, man. You're speaking to a detective. You're not even gonna, detective, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go to the room real quick. I cannot go to the room. All right, let's see what the detective has to say.
What were you doing last
courteous.
night between the hours of 8 p.m.
Why
and
is it so
midnight?
I was here with Therese Banning.
Really? How late did she stay?
I don't know. Late. I went to bed, and then when I woke up, she was gone.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Craig, I said, where is she now?
I don't know. She probably went home. I don't know where she lives.
Why don't you know where your girlfriend lives, Mr. Craig?
She's not my girlfriend.
Hold up.
Oh, really?
Don't jump to conclusions.
You two must be pretty good friends, then. Mr. Craig, do you know of anyone who hated Tom Ravel?
Tom had a huge fight with Paul Warner yesterday. It got to the point where they were screaming in each other's faces.
Really? About what?
About you, Detective. And about Warner making us come into work the day after Bob was killed.
You know what, Craig? I think there's something badly wrong with you. I'd love to haul your psycho ass in, but unfortunately, I don't have enough evidence. Yet. Christ, you're screwed up. If you're guilty, Craig, I'll find you. No matter where you are, no matter how big a rock you crawl under. Hello? Do you hear me?
What the fuck was that?
Damn!
What the hell was that? Flip yourself off. You need to get rid of that mirror, man. That mirror's literally been nothing but a curse. I don't know why I've been throughout this whole fucking year, I've been checking this drawer. I don't know why, but I'm just trying to be thorough. Check on Blob real quick.
I sure wish I knew what the hell was going on, Blob. Oh, you're a pretty rat, aren't you? Yeah, you're a beautiful rat.
Okay. Look one more time.
Hey, what are you chewing on, Blob?
Want some?
Fuck. You know what? We're gone. Wait. It's on the bookshelf.
Creative uses for a staple gun? Pulping heads made easy? God damn you!
That's not very effective, is it?
This isn't real.
How did you... Check the mail. There's usually mail every time I wake up.
Meet me at the borderline tonight. This time we'll go full circle. Do you dare, Curtis? Therese. What am I getting myself into?
Dear Curtis, I hate you. You killed me. Your very existence was so unnatural and repulsive
that it drove me to my grave. I should have killed you when I had the chance. I'm coming for you, and this time, I'm taking you with me.
Alright. Wait, what is this? Meet me at borderline tonight. This time we'll go full circle. Do you dare, Curtis? Therese. Oh god, man, that woman's nothing but trouble. Let me see something.
Dr. Ricky Harburg's office. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. This is
Yeah,
Curtis
let's go for
Craig
like,
calling, and I was wondering
we'll go for
if
like
I
10
could
more
see
minutes
Dr.
and we'll get out of
Harburg
here.
today.
10, 15 more minutes.
I'm having a few problems.
Now, let me see. The doctor's pretty busy today. Oh, you're in luck. We can get you in for a short appointment this afternoon at 3.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's get out of here. Can you add a mod? It's not very hard to get it. I don't just give them away, but it's not very hard. Just be consistent, you know? Be consistent, be polite. And then that's really it. And then one day you'll hop in and be like, hey, look at that. I became a mod. Yeah, it's all about timing, but it's not hard. You know, just be consistent with being here, and you know, obviously be nice as well. Yeah. Okay. It'll happen. It'll happen. Just yeah, just keep it up, and then you'll get a mod. Right, where are we going? Wayne Tech. Let's go over to Wayne Tech real quick. Still don't have a bat cave. Alright, let's go in here.
You are purely unbelievable. What do you think you're doing here?
I work here, Detective. I'm not trespassing. I just happened to leave some notes on Tom's desk.
That's a load of shit, Craig. You're not just a creep. You're a really bad liar. Now tell me what the hell you're doing here before I arrest you.
Fine. I'm trying to find out who killed Bob and Tom.
My ass. Get out of here, now.
Look.
That detective is brutal.
There's some kind of company conspiracy behind all this. I think Wintech is experimenting on its employees with hallucinogenic drugs. I think they've...
Do go on. It all sounds perfectly logical to me.
You're a real case, you know that? You make Charles Manson sound reasonable.
Look, Detective, you have to listen to me.
I don't have to listen to Dick. If I
What the fuck? He's brutal, dude.
If I find one of your hairs, one of your goddamn cells, I'll have you flash fried.
Are you deaf or stupid? I mean, the company murdered my father. They probably killed Bob and Tom. I mean, what do you want to bet I'm next?
I won't say it again. Get out. Or would you rather I call the boys with the white coats and the butterfly nets?
Come back, Curtis. You know you're longing for the sting of the needle, the burn of the electrodes on your skin.
Look, I don't want to say she's wrong, but I do feel like there's a little bit of an abuse of power there. Just a little bit, again. It's not like it's unwarranted, but it is a little bit aggressive. You know, more than I feel like needs to be conveyed. Alright, I just wanted to go to my office. Can I go to my office at least? Oh, Trevor's not here. So did everybody leave? Okay. I can't even go to my own office. Yeah, no one's here. Should I go in here?
Hey, get out of here.
Damn, she is really like eyeing me like a hawk. Can I get some water real quick before I go? Hold on. Water break. Alright, let's get out of here before we piss off the detective even more. Let me make sure. At the very least, don't let your death be in vain, man. Did you at least hook me up with access? What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Maybe you deserve that. You had one job. One job. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where's Trevor at? Oh, well, there you go. Answer my question.
Hey, Trev.
Hey.
Oh, the waiter's not here today? You doing all right, Trevor?
Got enough calories there to power a small starship. Must be pretty bummed, huh?
Yeah. I like Tom a lot. I really did.
I know, I did too.
Curtis, look, can we just cut the bull for a minute and talk, okay?
Okay.
I think you need to get out of town for a while.
I need to get out of town.
You're obviously freaked by everything that's happened, and Curtis, I know that cop has you down as a suspect. I think you need to be gone before the next one.
The next... What, murder? What makes you think there's gonna be another one?
Well, I don't know. Call it spidey sense.
I appreciate the thought, Trev, but I can't go anywhere right now. Look, I have to find out the truth about Wintech and this Threshold project.
Curtis, look, everybody's heard rumors about this threshold. I mean, it's a company urban legend, but okay, maybe it was bad, really bad, but it has nothing to do with what's happening now.
I think it does, Trev. I think it has everything to do with it.
All right, Curtis, look. If you have to do this, I'll help you. I'll
He's over
hack
here
into
just
the net from home and see what I
Not
can
the same guy, am I going crazy? But I just circled the table.
So, how was your date with what's-his-name last night?
His name is Mike, you Philistine, and it was awesome. Indian food, candlelight, Reservoir Dogs on Laserdisc.
You watched Reservoir Dogs on your first date? You sicko.
Yep, and we laughed at all the same places.
Oh, sounds like true love. Just don't go on any cross-country killing sprees, okay?
Look, Curtis, we'll uncover the dark secret of the terrible threshold, and then you go somewhere and veg out in the sun, okay?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Curtis, I just want you to know that I'm your friend. Always. No matter what. So, here, why don't you finish this off before a stiff breeze blows you away there, scarecrow boy.
He barely touched that shit. There's still a full banana in there. Look, and now he's not gonna touch it. Why? Is there something? I'm sorry, is he putting pepper in ice cream? I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life. Did you just put pepper in ice cream? Am I the one that's crazy here? Is that a normal thing to do? Pepper in ice cream? Pepper in ice cream? I've never seen that in my life. This man, this wallet under the couch, mouse grabbing, leaving ass motherfucker, also puts pepper on his strawberry sundae or banana split, whatever the fuck that was. Either way, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I gotta look this up. Is that a normal thing to do? Am I the crazy one? I mean, I don't fucking trust this guy at all, but still. Let me see. Pepper in ice cream? Is that a real thing? White pepper ice cream recipe. This is on the Food Network. Oh shit. What? This is a real thing? Is it even any good? Black pepper ice cream from NPR. What? Or is that just what it's called? Does it actually use pepper? I don't see, funny enough, I don't see pepper anywhere on these ingredients. Oh no, I do see it. So on the black pepper ice cream, you make okay, so a half cup whole milk, 1/3 cup sugar, 1 tablespoon black peppercorns, coarsely cracked. It's a little too specific. Pinch of salt. 1 cup heavy cream, divided. It's liquid. What do you mean? Divided. 3 large egg yolks. Am I the crazy one? I've never seen that in my life. And then I'm over here on Google. I'm sorry, this is Bing. How the fuck did I get on Bing? Either way, I legit see a bear on some vanilla bean ice cream. What? Somebody put red cayenne pepper on. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I don't fucking know. Where are we going? Are we going here?
Hello, Curtis. What's bothering you today?
Everything.
Are we about to fight? What's happening?
I heard about Tom Ravel's murder, Curtis. Is that why you've come?
Yeah. Well, that really got to me for some reason. Wait a minute, how do you know about Tom? Was Wintech trying to check up on me or something?
No, not at all, Curtis. Detective Powell came and spoke with me this morning.
No. I don't know why, but that makes me feel a little better.
Ghost pepper ice cream? Oh shit, I want to try that. That must be so conflicting. Because you have the heat from the ghost pepper. And then obviously the cold of the ice cream. That must be a crazy... Some crazy shit must go down on in your mouth when that happens.
Curtis, I can't help you if you keep things from
I don't know what it is. Every time they're over here,
you've told me about,
in the doctor's
because if
office,
you're having, say,
they're very quiet.
delusions or blackouts or hallucinations, you need to tell me right away.
What is this, Doctor? Are you and Merrick trying to get me to go back to that hellhole of a nut house? Look, I got news for you. I'd rather die.
Not at all. I haven't spoken to Dr. Merrick in months. I am just trying to help you get better.
How many more times do I have to speak to you?
I feel like there's a snowstorm in my head sometimes.
All right, after this conversation and all this is done,
It's bending the way I think.
we'll get on out of here. And then we'll probably... Tomorrow's Wednesday? Yeah, we'll probably finish the game tomorrow.
This goes way beyond simple depression. Somebody...
Because we're really close to the end. So we probably could have finished it today if I was started streaming earlier. But... yeah, life happens.
You know, sometimes I wish my mom had brained me with that snowstorm. And I wouldn't have had to live through this snake bit. I wouldn't have to live through what's going on right now.
What is going on now? Please. It's not going to get any better if you don't talk about it.
I want to tell you, Doctor, I really do, but I can't. I can't tell anyone until I understand it for myself.
Anything else? No, just her? Okay.
If I were having delusions or hallucinations, what would you suggest I do?
I would want to check you into a hospital for observation, Curtis.
I will not go back there. I'll blow my goddamn head off first.
It doesn't have to be Greenwood, Curtis. We can take you to a private facility.
Shut up! You stay away from me.
Oh my god, that acting is so bad.
Patient Curtis Craig has just.
She seems like a nice lady, man. I don't know why you gotta be like that.
With,
you know, why you gotta be such a piece of shit.
An irrational anger.
You know what I mean? You channeling your inner Bob. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, I don't know where we're going next. Wayne Tech. Every time I go in there, she kicks me out. Let me see what happens. Where'd Trevor go? Did Trevor go to work? No, he probably went home too. Fuck it, I'll go home also. Actually, wasn't I supposed to meet what's her face at Borderline? Maybe I'll do that. Isn't that what this says, right? We at Borderline tonight. Is it late enough? Have we... Or we'll still have things to do. Like what? I mean, shit, at Dreaming Tree, you can't do anything at Wintech either. Wayne Tech. Talk to the waiter here.
Hey, Curtis, what's up? Don't tell me there's been another murder.
Okay, I won't tell you. And that won't make the dead guy go away.
Ah, jeez, man. You work at the freaking Bates Motel. Hi, who was it this time? Anybody I know?
And my manager, Tom Ravel.
Tom? No way, man. He was a good tipper. He's a nice dude, too.
Let me get out of here. I think I did need to go home, actually. I was on the right track. Dude, get rid of that mirror, dude. Oh my god. Some of this fucking mirror. Look at him. Look at him. Now he just... Oh, by the elder gods. Oh my god. Fuck. Get rid of that fucking thing. Maybe it's the mirror's fault, I don't know. Oh, you knocking on the door?
Who's there?
It's me, sweetie. It's Jocelyn.
To make sure that wasn't... I'm here for a moment. Oh, Jocelyn. How you doing? Still looking good despite what? You okay? I mean, I know somebody else just died, but or got killed, rather. But
God, Curtis, I just feel like the whole world is just coming apart. You know, I liked Tom. I really did. He was a nice guy, you know.
I know, Joss. I know, I liked him too. It just doesn't make any sense.
Curtis, can we go away for the weekend? I really need to get away from all this.
I'd like to, Joss. I really would.
talking like a vacation.
I've got some really important things to do.
Damn it, Curtis.
I feel like we could all use a
Why can't you ever talk to me about anything
vacation.
that really matters?
You know.
Joss,
No.
Vamos a la playa.
You know, it might be wrong in the face of everything that's just happened. Right now, I just really need to feel you inside of me.
Why the hell did you take her hairpin? Oh, word? What was the hairpin? That hair... What was that hairpin even, like, pinning up? Is she gonna find the, what happened?
Oh, Jocelyn.
Oh, shut up.
Jocelyn.
Just shut up!
Oh, she's worried about the marks. She's not even, like... It's not even about the piercing. The random-ass piercing.
Just come back to your filthy whore. You two can have each other.
What would just happen? What would just happen? Huh? What would just happen? See? Jocelyn's a good one. And look what happened. You ruined it. You ruined it. Why? Because you're a piece of shit. That's why. Matter of fact, do me a favor. Go in here. Go in here. Think about what you've done. Think about what you've done. Oh, this is still in here. Let me grab this. Can I grab this? Yeah. More to my inventory. More shit that I... Yeah, many things into inventory. Maybe there is a way to get rid of it and I just don't know. But, you know, we haven't done it in a very long time. We haven't saved this entire gameplay. Alright. Someone knocking on the door again. It won't be her, she left. Alright, let's go to Wayne Tech. And we do some shit with the batarang we just got. He can't believe it opened. I can't believe that worked. What is this? Oh, just checking the desk again. Every time we open this motherfucker comes in. Oh, he locked it this time. That boss got smart. He was just like, I've caught you twice already opening that fucking thing. Can I use this again? No. Screwdriver, maybe? Ooh, maybe. He's gonna break that fucking thing. Oh, did it actually... A word? What do we got here? Cigarettes? Secret codes. I think that's what that says. A cigar or is that a flute? Oh, that's not what I grabbed. What the hell did I grab? What is this? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We at Wayne Tech so pleased you could be here tonight. As you probably know, the Threshold project was begun October 9th, 1958, with the discovery of the natural anomaly known as the Threshold in the basement of the old Donner building. Back then, we were dealing with something we knew about. We knew nothing about. Strange and inexplicable force, which seemed useless and untamable, but there were men with vision then, as there are now, who saw the potential of that little miracle in the basement. Those of you who have been... This is like a speech, I'm assuming. Or is this something that got sent out? Those of you who have been privileged to follow the history of Wayne Tech and the Threshold know the disappointing results of our venture to business with the United States military. The Threshold was decided and had no military expectations, although we at Wayne Tech did not necessarily agree with that judgment. Our funding was cut, and the Threshold remained silent for nearly 30 years. Now I am delighted to announce that we have discovered an exciting new possibility for the Threshold project, a possibility which could have a positive effect, not just on Wayne Tech, but on the entire world. Well, so like the Justice League as well. Well, I'm sure you're all tired of listening to me talk. Without further delay, let me introduce the scientific director of the Threshold, Dr. Peter Sutcliffe. Pretendants. Francais. What about this? What is this? The Rosetta Stone. You trying to learn some new languages? Trying to learn how to code? Is that what it is? C++? The Rosetta Stone. Why was that highlighted? I can't do anything out of here. Rosetta Stone. No way that was highlighted. I guess I can log into my account from here, see if we got any emails or anything. Here's this shit. What the fuck just came up? Archive. I have to put in passwords again. What was that? It was like a carpe diem. I don't think we need to look at that again. Read this, Trevor B. Curse, I didn't manage to up your clearance so that you can get down into the lower levels. The Wayne Tech Central Computer Security System detected me, and I had to get off of there quick. Wait, Trevor was trying to hook me up with that? I thought that was Tom's. Maybe Tom, like, delegated the task to him. He was like, bro, I'm a piece of shit. And I'm probably gonna die for this. So, you go ahead and take care of this. Because Trevor's reliable. He's been the homie the entire game. However, I did get the secure con password so that you can raise your clearance yourself. Do it if you have to, buddy. Please be careful. Something tells me our cheerful employers are playing hardball. The password is Black Lotus. Don't ask me. That was Warner's idea, not mine. Take care. I have to... So I have to update this myself. So Black Lotus is the password. Okay. And how do I do it from here? Where it says access? Maybe I should just type no. Do it. Does the... Here, Paul Warner. We can go in his way. No? Black Lotus. Where do I log into? Oh, it says Carpe Diem right there. That's why that's the archive password. Black Lotus. We're not going to be able to... Oh my god. To do the clearance myself. I can't go to my office anymore. Can't go in through there either. Fuck you, man. Do you want to pick this way? No? What else was in here? Nothing really, right? No. So we got the password Black Lotus. What are you for? Open this back up one more time. Image so that you can get down to the lower levels. The Wayne Tech Central Computer Security System detected me and I had to get off there quick. However, I did get the secure con password that you can raise your clearance yourself. Okay, and how do I access secure con? Oh, I probably have to type it in myself. That's what it is. Secure con Black Lotus. Gotcha. Is it case sensitive? Is that something I should take into account? Here, I'll type it in myself. Can I? Doesn't look like it. No, I have to click one of these, it looks like. What's his shit gonna be? Carpe Diem? No. Still didn't work. Wait a second. Wait, I was doing this right. It is Carpe Diem. How come it didn't work? Do you want me to put the space as well? Fucking okay. Let me look at you. I want to creep on your shit. BD address. Gentlemen, good news. Our external sources tell us that Wayne Tech is indeed the only company currently researching interdimensionality and its potential for earning profit. Threshold project is still ramping up after almost 30 years of hiatus, but we expect to be fully online soon. Tests have proven that the Threshold equipment is still running properly. Although some upgrades of the flux controls were necessary, we have not yet achieved synthesis of, and that's where he gets his shit rocked. Supervisor. Oh, maybe this is where I put Black Lotus. Black Lotus. Are we good?
Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
Such language, Curtis. I should have washed your mouth out with soap.
Get away from me.
Okay, bump this up to the highest possible level. Is it 3? Okay. Now I can finally go to the cafeteria, get some goddamn food, man. You know, I've been starving out here. Alright, I think this is, alright, for real this time, I think this is a good place to leave off. Hopefully my ID works finally. Let me at least test it. It would be shit if it doesn't work. Let's sue this goddamn company for emotional damages. Please work. Oh shit. That is very exciting. Okay, we'll leave it here. This is a good place. We'll leave the suspense. We'll leave it here. Where am I? Is it this? Yeah. Alright. And then we'll call this... Clearance of death. Alright. Cool. That's a good place to stop right there. Okay. And then now we should have access to basically anything, anyone, anywhere. We'll do that tomorrow. Also, does this man not have any other outfits? Was there a dress code that was like super strict for him specifically? Because everyone else has worn something different, mostly. Actually, no, they haven't. Never mind. There must just be a super strict dress code around here. Hey man, you gotta wear the same shit every time. Anyways. Alright, you guys, we're gonna leave it there for now. And then tomorrow we'll beat this, and then we'll jump right back into Ace Combat. So, and then we'll see where life takes us from there. Later in the month will be Animal Crossing. Soon we have to do Ori and the Blind Forest as well. So we can prepare ourselves for Ori and the Will-O-the-Wisps, which should be out within the next week or so. Very exciting. So, a lot of good stuff coming out in the upcoming weeks. So, but yeah. Alright, you guys, there it is for now. What the fuck is the name of this game? Phantasmagoria 2, specifically. A Puzzle of Flesh. So, there it is.